I want you all to close your eyes. And I want you to think about the person that inspired you the most to be a part of doing this. If they were here now, what would they think of each of you for what you've accomplished?
It would be my father. And he would be so proud of his whole family because so many of us have come together for this.
Pam was our initial inspiration. She was diagnosed with breast cancer, and she was just one of those people that when she walked into a room, she lit it up.
I'm probably one of the more fortunate ones here. I mean, my inspiration is my father. He's still with us. He's a cancer survivor.
For me, the original inspiration was my grandfather who had passed away from brain cancer. And then later it was my Aunt Gail who passed away only 3 years ago.
It would be my mother, and she would be, of course she would be proud, but she would be like, what can we do next? And how can we make this bigger?
"15 years ago when I got the call from John and asked me to be involved in it, I was, yeah, sure, of course. You know, we'll have a big party, a bunch of our friends, and you know, maybe raise a little bit of money.
We'd all been to fundraisers, so we knew what a fundraiser was all about. Nothing like a Goombay Bash fundraiser. We wanted to do something different because we were different. We wanted to do something because these people we cared about died. And everybody said, what can we do?
People grieve, but they don't know what else to do after that, and Goombay Bash is what they latched onto.
I think Goombay won 11 days before the event. We had 63 tickets sold, and we had prizes for about 900 people. Food for 1,000, liquor for 1,000.
If you can get 150, 200 people there, if you can raise $10,000, maybe $15,000, you guys should be really proud. And so that was kind of our goal.
After that first event, people came up to us and said, hey, I've got a house here. I'd like to donate it for a week if you think you could auction it off.
I have 12,000 golf balls in my garage. I'd like to donate it to you. And what do? Sure, we'll take it. We don't know if we could sell it, but we'll take it.
It was always really important to us that the event appealed to everybody because everybody's touched by cancer.
When you walk in and the program starts and the videos go and people are talking about their story and their mom and their dad and their friends and their kids, you're like, yeah, I can relate to that. That's me. I'm going through that.
What's different about Goombay? What other event do you know of that appeals to an 8-year-old that will sell his stuffed animals at a garage sale and turn in his $11, but then also appeal to somebody who'll raise their paddle and donate $10,000?
In year one, it was not a fundraiser. Let's throw a party. This party became a pretty big fundraiser. This fundraiser became a pretty big movement. We raised $600,000 in 5.5 hours from normal, everyday family, friends, and friends of friends and friends.
So now for year 15, we need to raise that bar. So our goal is to go 15% higher, hit that $700,000 number.
My mother was my motivation to get involved. I have a 1.5-year-old son now. He is my motivation to stay involved. He's my motivation to work even harder because he can't get cancer. We won't allow it.